Hey guys, welcome back. It's Dot. We are in bases, and this is, of course, my northern base that we've been at for quite a while, doing some improvements. And actually, I just got back from taking a wander, um, what was it, southwest of the main city in order to get ready for an upcoming, whoops, hold on one second, an upcoming time when we get a chance to actually build a base together in an extreme hills biome. I wanted to, scout out an area that was quite distant from the main city, to kind of give us some room, I guess, and then kind of make sure that it was going to have certain things that I was going to need in order for us to be able to create a base that kind of tied into some of the ideas that I had. So, we had been working hard here, and I didn't want to lose anything, so I had dropped off a bunch of stuff. Here it is. And I just want to make sure that we get it all back. I had the opportunity to build some more of that fence. I'm stocking up on dirt here, and you'll find out why in a minute. Do I have torches? I ran out of chest space, so I actually made a new chest while off camera. I also needed it because I didn't have enough room to put all my stuff before leaving to go back to the town, so that's good. I'm looking for food too because I am hungry. Let's see. Bing, bing, bing. I'll take some of that. This should be good. All right, so let's eat, and then we'll take a wander out and see what we've done. Oh, I got bread. Okay. You need to have a quick food source, one that doesn't give you a ton of hearts back, as well as a heavy food source like the cooked steak that gives you, 4 little chicken bones. Bread is actually pretty good too. I think it's 2 to 3. But if we come out here, you'll see that, remember we started with this fence here, and in our last episode we had taken it all the way up over here. I think it was somewhere in this area that we ended. So I continued it on to the far side, and I don't know if I have a way to see over there. We'll go down there. Oh, here it is. Right to here, right to where this big gouge was. I brought it right up there. I also did something to get ready for the door. So if we come over here for a minute, the door is going to exist right here. That's why this dirt is here, to keep the bad guys out. I also have a piece of dirt right here to help create the lip to keep the spiders out too. There are still dark places inside here, so we aren't totally protected yet, but it gives you an idea. And then if I come down here, we're going to get rid of this nighttime when we're done too. Come down to the far side, I carried the fence around to our mine, and actually made it tie in over here. And there's the position of another doorway. And you'll see what I did here. I made it bring it right in here. And then I kind of cleared out a little bit of this area to kind of help keep, protect things. We're going to have to do something over here when we come along here with that fence to kind of tie this in. It's not quite the same as what we did over here. So that's a little different. And if I come over here, you'll see I even went a little further. You know, so if there happens to be a spider in here, you know, and he tries to climb this wall, again, he's going to be quite far off. And I don't believe they can, like, climb the back side of that wall and then come around on this side. I don't believe they can do that, so we should be okay. You know, so we'll have to figure out what to do over here. Okay, so that's what I did off camera. I had said that now that you knew how to build the fence, that I would build it a little bit more. The only other thing I did that was off camera was to go out and grab some more dirt. So what I had done is I had gone out over in this area here and just shaved off a good 1 or 2 layers of some of the littler hills that were over there. I even took some spruce wood with me so that any trees I found, I didn't want to tear down. So if I took a layer of dirt from under the tree, I just put a new piece of trunk wood under it to make it look like the tree was just a little bit, you know, taller. So as not to make it look like it was, you know, hovering above the ground or anything. Okay, well, today I had said I didn't want to spend the time doing too much with the fence because that's pretty self-explanatory. Here we got a friend here that's burning himself up on his attempt to come and get us. So thank you for that little bit of quick food. All right, this is what we've got to deal with today. I've also discovered that in a couple of my bases, I tend to build them like on the border of certain biomes. I mean, look, this is all snow covered until you get over here. And look, there's snow over here, but not right here. So this little area in here is in a different biome. And it actually rains over there while it snows over here. So I thought that was a little weird. Well, let's come up to this top of this hill here so we can kind of see what we're talking about. Now, I don't know if I goofed and I just want to do this a little differently, but if you look at the way the fence is coming in, we would have to continue the fence right along here, which might not be so bad. I mean, we could take this area off, and that might be a good idea. So maybe, let's try this. What if we just kind of took some of this out? Kind of help bring it down a little bit. I want it to look natural. This was a piece of the reasoning behind why I didn't want to come this far. Dogs are barking. Some of my family members just got home. And there's that snow. All right, that's not too bad. I may want to come down a little bit more. Which is going to end up making this a nice flat wall, kind of like we have on the opposite side. Don't bark up here, please. No barking. My dogs sometimes do listen to me. They say you can't train a cat, but you can train dogs, and they do listen. Right? Henry, that's not you barking, is it? Oh my goodness. Did you hear him? I heard him. And just before I was about to do something, he blew up. Oh, well. Oh, thank goodness I slept in this bed. Hey! Wow. Okay. Well, we had a nighttime friend that I neglected to see. So let's see what he blew up. And I'm having these glitch errors, which is really strange. Oh, look at this. Well, thank you so much, Ding Dong. Wow, he really, we had full health and we were wearing most of our armor. Our pants were destroyed a while ago, but I'm surprised that he killed us that quick. That was a little strange. Let me swap some food around here. And there, that there, that there. Alright, hopefully we won't have to worry about the bad guys. And hopefully you don't hear my dogs barking. They get rather annoying. Alright, well, this has got to be filled in. I was toying around with ideas for this new base that's going to be in the extreme hills biome. Because, like I said, each one of these bases that you'll see is unique in a certain way. I wanted to explore something that I had never done before, or attempt to build in a fashion or a design that I had never done before. And I'm trying to get ideas for what this new base that doesn't even exist yet would contain. And I think what we're going to do with it is I want to make one of the pieces the lighting. I want to make it so that that base has all sorts of different varieties of lighting that are not the normal. You know, I don't want to see a torch or an exposed piece of light stone. I was in creative mode building, so it was a little faster just to toy around with the ideas. And I was using those jack-o'-lanterns, like you've seen me use a couple times here. But again, I was hiding them. And then using things like stairs on top of them to sort of let the light through. I'll come back and do this stone off camera, and I'll replace all that stone with dirt. But, okay, that, I think, if we come back up here now, I think I might have goofed up here. Yeah, I think I goofed. Yeah, let's see if I take this one out. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And then we got, there we go. And again, I'll replace all that with dirt, so it'll look nice and straight with the dirt. That should allow us, yes, good. That should allow us to make this fence come right along here. And this particular hill isn't really too big. And if you remember, this was one of the tall hills we were standing on to see if we could see what was up on top of our thing. And really, as far as directly around us, this is the highest one that we've got. If we come back down here, the positioning of this is, what, 3, 4 high? It's 3 high, isn't it? Yeah, it's 3 high. Guys, stop! Stop it. I think what we'll do is we'll do a combination. We'll build up one more layer. But then we'll shave off 2 layers. Oh, it is a little bit. There's a little bit of a 3rd layer up here, so maybe. Okay, okay. Hey, hey. Boy, these dogs are going nuts. Little dogs hear things and they immediately go nuts. Alright, so what we'll do, and we'll get all this wood, and that'll be good resources too. We'll do the same kind of uphill, 2 deep stair fashion. Or maybe a little bit nicer. Because I want to actually do 2 things. We'll get rid of that. Okay, so how's this working? Should we... Alright, let's take these out. And we'll add a couple more over here. Just to kind of make that look a little more natural. Okay. And then we'll come in, and then this is okay. But then I think what we'll do here is just come up one more. There we go. And then we'll make this flat. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll do that. Then we'll worry about the gap And then, you know, what should we do to come back down to a level that's workable over on the other side? I don't want to totally lose this hill because of that other base that lives over there. Fear if we lose the hill completely. Yeah, you can just sort of, if I come, look off to the left there, see that? You can kind of see the other base over there. So I don't want to lose this thing entirely, or else we'll have a portal to that base, which isn't good. So here we go. So we've got a kind of a finer tooth onto this little hill, which will be okay. So then if we come over here, now we've got the gap. And the gap is pretty hefty. Sometimes to fill gaps, I find it easier to figure out where the top is. I'm in creep mode now, and I'm just going to kind of build a bridge to do a couple of things. It'll give me an idea of how high that side is. Okay, now we hit a tree. And I want to kind of see that chicken over there. That's about the top of where the stairs were going. I want to kind of go over there, and then this will give me an idea of the stepping that we'll use. Yeah, so you can see the stairs there. Okay. And we are still a fair margin above the ground. Now I'm going to see, I might take a little bit of damage. Yeah, okay. All right, so if we're going to step this down, let's say we wanted the hill to end right here. All right, so if we did that, and let's say we put it here and here, and then if we wanted to sort of mimic the way these stairs are working, we would come out another 2, and then come up like this. All right, and then, oh, look, I have just enough room to do this. Come on. All right, then we would come up another one. Yeah, another one. Can I do this sideways? By 2. And then these would go. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so we come down here a little bit. Gotta be careful not to get killed here. That would kind of be the new roof line. A nice big hill that was flat and then came down. And if I come over here, see, I don't want to lose that little step up. I'll try this one. If we come straight up, we should hit, yeah, we should hit this. Good, so that is in line. All right. So then we got to figure out what to do on the back side of this. You know, we could just fill that in and it'll look perfectly fine from the base. But then we've got this back hill. And don't know how much of this, did I hear somebody shooting me? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's get rid of this darkness. And hopefully let our friend burn up. And then we'll be able to figure out what's going on. Ooh, I left that door open. When I first built this, I also had pressure plates here. And that's how the creeper got in, to scare me. So I took the pressure plates off. I said, I'll open my own doors. Oh, he's... stinker. Oh, look, I got 2 friends. But that is a skeleton, of course, but he's wearing armor. And one of the tweaks they made was that if a mob was wearing armor, daylight would not harm them. Alright, now I have a bow. Now, do I have an arrow or 2? Oh, I have... Oh, good, I got a bunch of arrows. Okay. ton. We're good. 6 arrows ought to be fine. 6 arrows should take him out of his misery quite nicely. Alright, where'd you go, friend? Now he's gone. Oh, you're going to make me come find you, huh? Oh, where did he go? Watch him be hiding under the stairs. No. Okay, friend, where'd you go? Alright, I'm coming up here. Get a better vantage point. There he is. There he is. Oh boy. Long distance shooting. Let's see how we do here. A little bit above his head. Nope. A little bit higher. Got him. Now he's wearing armor, so I think it'll take 3 or 4 arrows. This will be 3 if it hits him. Oh, we missed him. Alright, I'm coming in. I'm coming in closer. They can zone in on you from quite far away, so I'm trying to get a little bit more to him. Now, I want to see if you can shoot me. Not yet. You'd think he'd see or hear or something. Darn it. Oh, I am out. Okay, now we are gonna go back and forth and hope he doesn't. Now he's hitting us. He's hitting us. Come on. Come on. Get in there so we can melee. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. I gotta get this way. I gotta go this way. That's the only way to do it. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, you stinker. Alright, you jerk. Alright. Alright. I'm going in the back way. Back way. He doesn't know we're there. Hopefully I can grab. Ooh, yeah. Good, good, good. Good, good. Die. Thank you. Alright. Woo! Nothing like getting your adrenaline pumping there. Alright, let's see. Give me my goodies. Dirt or my goodies. Dirt or my goodies. Come on. Okay. Hold on a sec. Helmet. Boom, boom, bing, bing. I'll keep my good sword out. Should have had the good sword anyways. I got 1 arrow back at least. I saw that snowman move out of the corner of my eye and I freaked out. I was like, oh no, there's something else. Alright, well, it didn't look like I lost anything. I'm almost out of a shovel again, though. Alright, that's good. Okay, so we were talking about what to do up top on the back side of the hill. And if I come back down to where I was, one idea I had was simply to keep the elevation of some of these to make it look like it dips down on the back side. So if we decided to, well, let's say we did this. Let's try this. I don't know if this will look good, but we'll try it. We'll just do the bridging from each level, and then we might want to just make, you know, the far side where we're ending these a little bit wider. But what if we kept the heights, just brought them over? Okay, I don't want to go too far. I want to be right in line with where that is. Okay. These 2 will come out. Now it's 3 that are going to come out. That works. I don't know, something like that. And then, yeah, see, if this is going to be the new front edge, I think we're probably going to want it to be, you know, if I come up here, this flatness is going to have to come out a little bit. Oh, wow, that's weird. It doesn't have to come out a lot. It could just be 3. That could be perfect. So I could do that too. 3, and then we could just stare it off maybe. Let's see. We'll practice in this little area. So first we want to make these actually even. So at least we had, 3. I'll fill that in a minute. We'll just use this little one here. And then, I don't want it to look super fake. Not if we did that. And then left the rest of it so it looked a little, I suppose we could do this. We could do something like take out 1 here, 2 here, or something like that, just to give it a little bit of a, not exactly equal, so a bit of randomity, I guess you could say. All right, I'm going to do this. Just to kind of help bring this in. Yeah, see, we got a pretty good sized little hole here, which will take a lot of dirt. I'm using dirt, I could use cobble in here. I've done that before. I used to use cobble a lot just because, even though it was hidden, it could withstand creeper blasts better. And then I didn't have to worry about, oftentimes on a server that, doesn't turn off creeper blast, you'll be out wandering around in an area that other people have been in, and you'll just see, creeper holes. Somebody had been there in the past and had been confronted by a creeper, and then it blew up, and then there, it made this little hole, and then that person just didn't fill it in or anything, All right. The other reason I'm doing this in dirt is that we have opportunities later. This will be a solid chunk of dirt. Because the other thing I could have done, I suppose, is just left a hole in here, just lit it up with some torches and left a hole in here. But doing it this way, at least you've got the possibility that you can always dig in here again, if you want to make a new room or something like that. Or simply you now have a new repository for dirt. Okay, this tree, maybe parts of this tree are going to have to go bye-bye. Okay. I just want to see what this is going to look like when we get over here. All these trees and replacing dirt with stone, I'll do later. But we're approaching 30 minutes here, so we're really almost out of time here. And whoa, I kind of wanted to see what this would look like. Can I get in over here? Yeah, you know what? Since we are at almost 30 minutes, maybe I'll just to kind of quicken it up a little. Oh, come on now. Can I jump? Oh, yeah. Let's at least get the front of this done so we can see what that looks like. it harks back to what I was doing earlier when I was in creative mode working on that idea for the next base. Gosh, you don't realize how easy you get it when you're in creative. You know, how fast you can tear something down, how fast you can build something. You know, that's a technique that works in this. But, you know, if you goof or something, it just takes a lot of extra time. Come on, I don't want to fall off. Ooh. Oh, that stunk. Oh. Okay, I see. I was going to say, I thought there were more than two. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we are a little bit over. If we want to finish just this front so we can get a gander from down there, what it would look like from our base. I hear bad guys again. Wow. Remember I commented on the fact that we were on hard and that should have meant we would see these bad guys all over the place and we just weren't seeing them. Today, however, we're hearing them. Okay. There we go. All right, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, you know, envision that this will all be replaced with dirt. And this hillside will allow that fence to come right along the top, will come down, and then somehow tie in over there where our mine shaft is. Okay? All right, so this is going to end this episode. We kind of have a head start on this. I think off camera, I'll replace all this with dirt, and I'll work more on the far side of that hill. And then when we come back next time, we'll work a little bit more with the fence, and we'll see how that works. Okay? All right, until then, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.